Dragonfly, and today I bring you World War II on my channel every day. Anyway, guys, so we actually just recently hit 290. Yay! I don't know how else to react to that, but say yay. Anyway, so we completed the community challenge, I guess, because I was playing the game modes, and it was just like, well, I mean, you don't actually. It's your got my the nerd out of here. What? I have no idea how I'm supposed to pronounce that. But hi. But we got stuff. We got a good amount of people going. Next, do a stream on WW2, please. Fine, I'll do WW2. I mean, I may as well. I haven't been on there in a while. I still have like absolutely no idea what I would do on there though, so. And like I said, tomorrow, guys, we got that the Overwatch. We might get some videos of that tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the next day, because Wednesday my parents are gonna be leaving for a while. They're gonna be going to what was it?
Don't be telling people what we're doing.
What? It's just a trip.
No.
Anyway, so they're going somewhere. And Overwatch, please, 1v1 me. I've never played Overwatch. Like, the only time I've ever played Overwatch was the time that my friend introduced me to it. And that was so long ago. Let me get my grips on the game first, and then I'll 1v1 you. Sound fair? Because then I can get my grips on the things and some of the characters. A bullet sponge. That's what a human is, a bullet sponge. Also, guys, if you want to, I always have this custom emblem. I may as well put it. Hi, my name's Larry. I work for the cable company.
Oh yeah, can I get this guy cable fixed? Just yeah.
I don't fix the cable. I just supply it.
Okay, I'll supply you a cable. Jake. Maybe after the stream, do you want to play Overwatch after the stream?
I don't have Overwatch yet. I have to buy that tomorrow.
Share play. It's called share play.
Well, I mean, I could do that because then I could start getting grips on the game.
Yeah, and I'll teach you how to master the characters out.
Well, like, I already know how to play it because my friend introduced me to it, and he let me play as Reaper and Widowmaker. Those were the only two characters I've ever tried, so I just want to try a couple different characters and see if I can get some favorites.
So only Reaper and Widowmaker?
Reaper's my favorite. Widowmaker's just a character that I use that I didn't really care for.
Oh, Widowmaker you should care about, actually.
Huh?
Widowmaker is actually some type of, surprisingly, she's actually a really good character.
She's a sniper, that's why, but she also has that assault rifle is what I know. Okay, guys, so I guess after this there's gonna be no streams. I guess after this there's no streams because I can't share play and stream at the same time. So I'll be able to get my grips on. So we'll get that sorted.
Oh, okay then. After
after that we'll
master, like,
some of the characters. Okay.
Yeah, because some of the characters are really hard to master. But
like which ones? McCreed is one of them.
No, McCreed's actually really easy to use.
Well, Genji's a swordsman. Wasn't he a ninja in the games?
He's a ninja. The only reason he's hard, he only has 1 line attack and 3 star attack.
Well, I mean, I could see why. He's a ninja. They don't do much. They're supposed to be quick and silent usually. I kind of want to try Hanzo.
Hanzo? Okay.
I want to try Hanzo for sure. I don't know about Tracer. I kind of want to try Tracer though.
Tracer?
Yeah.
All the characters have.
Yeah, you were telling me, like, a lot of people are like, what games, like, I want you to buy a new game. A lot of people are going Rainbow, and I'm just like, eh. Although I actually played it recently on Xbox One. It's actually not too bad, but I still don't think I would buy it, because the leaning is a little bit different, from what I could tell. The leaning is literally pushing down the movement and the look around buttons and what it would be. It's so weird.
only reason people like Rainbow because famous YouTubers play and they're hoping to get in their videos.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't really happen that often. Like, the chances of you ending up in a YouTuber's video is very hard, unless they play in a lot of public matches.
Honestly, you're like friends with them then.
Yeah, unless you're friends with them or something, it's almost impossible. Cause I actually know a YouTuber on PlayStation, but I don't actually know him. Like, he's a very, like, let's say, I don't know how I would per se, not a very sociable person, but he's really cool. He was that was the person I was talking about one day. Actually, one of my subscribers went to his channel once. I saw him there. His name is Chopper. He's a Call of Duty YouTuber. He does a lot of Easter eggs, from what I remember. Why am I cold? Well, yeah, I mean, I am cold, and all that's on is the AC, and that's it. It's like the AC and 2 fans. Somehow I'm like, it doesn't feel like 77.
Oh, well, correct. Now it's 76 because I just turned on.
Alright. What'd you say, bro? We all hate something. Yeah, that's right. My dad hates mustard. Weirdo.
Mustard?
Yeah, my dad doesn't like mustard. I love mustard. He doesn't. No, give me the Tesla. I am dead. What's the best in World War II? What's the best gun in World War II? I think for me, the best gun is... It could depend. Like, it depends on what kind of person. Are you a far range? Are you a up close and personal kind of guy? It just depends. It varies between, like, play styles. Like me, I can do several different play styles. Like, I'd be the rush. I could be about 50% of the things. I could be the guy who runs in with an automatic or something. It just depends, like I said. There's no real way to identify what's good, what's not. But for me, it varies between your play style, like I said. Huh?
Wait, guys, I might stream Thursday. Where? Channel.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna be trying to live stream on Overwatch.
Okay, so sorry guys, I can't stream today. I would try, but I hate when my teammates take a lead.
Wait, are you playing Overwatch or are you playing something else?
Fortnite.
Oh, you're playing Fortnite. I think honestly I'll do one quick game and then I'll come try and get some grips on Overwatch if that's fine.
Okay, I'm fine. It's whatever you want to do.
I mean, we're losing. But I have loss prevention.
Jake, so,
What's up?
so,
We lost. Hard. I was gonna say, if you want, finish your game. I'll wait.
oh, one or two, I'm going on. There's one right now.
Huh? Hang on. I'm having trouble with the power of guns being shot.
Okay, is it fine if I,
Is it fine if you what? You Why is this using game chat? I'm gonna put it to party audio because then I can only really mainly hear him, and it makes it handy for me. And he is actually playing Fortnite. I mean, I'm okay with him playing Fortnite because, you know, every time that we talk about, oh, Fortnite's better than something else or something's better than that, we always come to an agreement that, you know, there's something there that we do agree on. It's just, it's not easy to get that agreement between people because a lot of people like to disagree on things even though they know that one of them is right. So yeah. I may as well head to the headquarters. I'll see what we can do with Mr. Javen. Is it Javen? Yeah, it's Javen. He's in game chat right now. So I know what his plan is. I think he's just going to talk in game chat for a little bit. I don't know. We might just do a game of zombies and then just leave when we do it, because I don't know how long. If I guess depending on my weapons and the zombies, I might survive longer than others. Because you guys know, if I get a liver action and I pack punch that, there you go. There's my problem solution. Like, it's problem solution, but I got the solution. Guns. It's my answer. Now, I do actually get like the MJ81s from a lot of that, but the only issue is when you try and use them, they usually die almost immediately. I mean, it just depends on how you do it. 20 hours to get 35 kills in any undead playlist. I mean, that's not too hard, actually. Like, I could do that fairly easy. Multi-kills with pistols, that's like, just shoot a lot of people. I mean, I could start using 9mm, it would actually help me get that. And that's the, that's a variant for 1911, Juno, isn't it? Juno? 1911 variant? 1911, Juno 2, that's this one. Oh, that's shiny. It's shiny. I actually do have another one of these variants weapons right there. That's my machine pistol. Right there. Although I don't like using it too much. And then I have another melee, which is US shovel. I mean, I'll unlock it anyway, even though I'm not going to use it. Although, this one I could actually use camouflages on, like the ruby. Again, it doesn't really show up very nice, but it works. I mean, it's still looks nice. I kind of want to get, you know, candy apple or pitch for it, or jade. I want jade for all my melees, because then it looks, I think it would look really cool as a jade color. You know what I mean? But if it's for like an assault rifle or something, I'm totally fine with that. Now, I think the next things I want to try and get is this, or this, and a trench knife. So if I can get all the melees, you know, sometime in the future, that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. And I also need to start leveling up a couple of my other class, like, things. I'm gonna get Shifty, because that actually is pretty handy. And, I mean, Shifty doesn't have too much to do with my guys, but it's also really fun to use in general. So what I can do is, I guess I'll start putting the armor classes so I can get the MG42 in there. So I have tanker stuff. So I have that, and then I got the US Talker. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a US Talker is. So I have the Crusader outfit. I kind of like his outfit better than all the others, like, in my opinion. But there's also a lot of these that I would still like to use. Like, this hat right here is this one, just zombified and with a trophy. And actually, that is a thing that they actually do have. They use like their enemies' skulls, like or their heads or something like that. Teeth. It's gruesome. It's really gruesome, but it's crazy cool with the head shield. But yeah, there's a lot of these. Chain strap. But yeah, I use a lot of these.
I don't know what I just made, but it's not a hamburger bun. It's not a biscuit. It's almost a bagel.
Huh. I got that one.
Cool.
And then I have one more.
Wanna try one?
Yeah, look, Dad. I could be a Russian.
Nice.
Russian Crusader. Here, let me go see this. That actually does a really uneven bagel. Ooh. Gonna take a small bit.
Well, it's very
Ooh, yeah, it's. Put it down. Just take a little bit of it and then just put it down and let it cool. Whew. Ah, that's hot. It's not too bad, is it? Where'd you put in it?
stuff.
Hot. Just put it by the fan. Dad, just put it by the fan for a few.
I think I just made soft pretzels.
You might have. You're right. That almost is like a pretzel texture. Huh. Hot Wheel. I like this one. Dead. So I'd either like this face paint, arg, or this one.
That one.
This one?
Yep.
I like that one too. I like the skull though. Looks really nice. Ah. That is really good though. Good job on making pretzels. My dad did attempt to make something else. It didn't work.
I was making hamburger buns, but I ran out of flour halfway through mixing everything. So I was like, oh, I'll just cook it anyway. And I ended up with these weird flat pretzels.
It's like a pretzel before they're like knotted. It's just like that's just a bread version of a pretzel. I might try and message my friends, see if we're ready. Or, you know, I could do one more game, and... I mean, I'm not gonna finish that one right now. Because my friend has Overwatch, and he's like... would you like to try and get a grip on some of the characters so I could show you a little bit about the game? And I was like, yeah, I mean... It would help me, because I have absolutely no understanding of the game, except for everybody fights in the game, and... That's really all I know. Is that it's basically like Call of Duty, but you can't really aim. I think that's my thing. So I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna go see what's up. And that's that.